Hello everyone to another Catan video here on colonist.io and to my Road to Top 100 series. So in this game I am in the third position and immediately I'm noticing that there is very low wheat and brick available on this board. So based on that I think 834 is one of the best spots on this board. 5410 is also a decent spot. 9510 is fine option, but I'm not. Uh, yeah, I mean it's all right. It's not the best, but not bad at all. If possible, I would like to get something like 834 or maybe 6511 as my first settlement spot. I can also go for something like 693, but then getting to the getting to the sheep port might be difficult, so might not be very helpful. Yeah, here I think I would like to go for either 834 or maybe something like 943 might be better. Point to the left and then build on 6-3. So 943 does give me a good, the best wheat, good ore, and a decent brick spot. 8410 is also an option because I believe I will be able to get something like, I think I'll go for 8410 here because I think I'll be able to get something like 8510 or maybe 910 2 as my second pick, which will give me the ore that I'm looking for. And that gives me the best brick and the best wheat on this board, along with the strong sheep. So black is taking, okay, so black decides on that spot, which makes complete sense. I mean, it is expected over there. So now I think I will go for something like 834 here, grabbing the best ore and best wheat spot along with some brick, pointing to the right so that I can build on the 411 spot, increasing my wheat production. I could have also pointed downwards and increase my ore production, but I think I will be able to get a decent ore spot as my second pick. Uh, yeah, I think I will be able to get something like, so orange here can go for a very strong ore sheet setup by going for 6511 493, double ore, double wheat, and a good expansion spot on 6-3. Goes for 8-5-10, very surprising. But that gives me the option of going for 6-5-11 myself. And I like that setup quite a bit. Because orange went for 8-5-10, I don't think so. Orange will go for 6-5-11 here. Orange might want to go for 9-1-4-3. Yeah, as expected, does do that. So, yeah, I think 6-5-11 is the best option I can have here. Increasing some wheat production. I can also go for something like 692 and point upwards, try and build towards 6-3. That is also an option, but I would like to increase my wheat production. And although 11 isn't very strong, but it is something better than nothing here. The probability of 9 and 5 is the same, 6s is the same. I'm just comparing the 2 wood with the 11 wheat. And because I want to play a overwheat sheep game, I think I'll just go for 6 5 11 here. When it comes to pointing my road, I will point it to the right. Because I do start with a dev card in hand, if I am able to pull a early road building, I might be able to cut off red. So now black can easily go for something like 10, 11, 9, or maybe I would prefer if black goes for 9, 10, 2, so that red doesn't have any decent spot open for. I mean, red can still go for 6, 3, 11. Yeah, I think 6, 3, 11 is a better spot for red than 6, 9, 2. Now, yeah, red has both these options open. And I believe because red has the proximity to the sheep port, red will go for 6, 3, 11. On the other hand, red can also go for something like 692, point upwards and get to the 3 to 1 port. But yeah, that is not what happens here. Red does roll a early 7, and yeah, because black has a wood in hand, might target black. Yeah, does do that. Yeah, so these early 9s are very strong for red. So red now has a road in hand for sure. And wow, I get a victory point, not something that I want. Getting victory points early on is never a good option because you basically get stuck with those cards in your hand. I think black here also has a very strong setup, especially because black can build on 692, which is a very high production spot. So hopefully red doesn't get this trade, or else red can just build 2 roads towards the 3 to 1 port and cut me off. Because a few 9s have rolled, I mean, red does have some, uh, red does have a couple of woods in hand. Let's see if I can get any trade here. I'm not looking for a ore, I wanted wood, so maybe I just offered it incorrectly here. Red does have a wood, but doesn't accept any trades with me, so I'll just end my turn. Hopefully orange rolls a 7 and blocks the 10 break, steals from red. Yeah, I am a little worried that red might build a couple of roads and cut me off. And if a 3 or a 10 rolls, red will surely be able to do that. Orange here seems to be looking for wheat and might be able to build a city. Instead, just goes for a single dev card. I don't mind that at all. So red here is in a very strong position, especially because of these early 9s that have been rolling. Yeah, I will accept it if I get some wood in return, or else none of these trade helps me too much. Especially because I know black is going for a city. Yeah, maybe I will accept it at this point, especially because I do not want red to cut me off. So I need to build this road first. And as I said, I will just build a road and end my turn here. Because the 3 to 1 port is very, very important for me in this game. Does increase my wheat production and gives me the port which I would need because of my high ore and sheep production. Not sure what Orange is thinking about here. Maybe Orange has a monopoly and wondering if he can play a monopoly on sheep at this point. Yeah, it's taking quite some time to decide. Not sure what Orange wants to do. Might just end their turn. Yeah, does do that. So because of the low brick on this board, everybody is looking for brick here. Does a 4 is to 1 and will build towards the sheep port. Yeah, so red seems to be growing stronger. Unfortunately, I roll a 7 here, so not much that I can do. But yeah, blocking red is surely a easy choice for me. I do get an ore, not what I wanted here, but it's fine. Let's see if I can get any trade, or else at this point, maybe I just do a 4 is to 1. I have 6 cards in hand. Uh, so based on that, I think I'll just hold on to these cards for now. Orange rolls the 7. Orange should block the 6 sheep and steal from red. Or maybe the 5 ore, but I believe the 6 sheep might be a better block. Yeah, does block the 6 sheep and steals from red. Here I will look for a wood along with, okay, does a 1 is to 1 with black, which is completely fine. So yeah, these rolls are not helping me. I am lagging quite a bit early on in the game, especially because of this victory point. If this was a year of plenty or something, I would have been much happier. And everybody has a very strong ore production, so yeah, maybe now feels like I might not have any choice. I will just do a 4 is to 1 for a wood and end my turn. Yeah, 10 is a very strong rule for black, giving them a road basically. Another 8 rules. I do want a couple of 11s to rule so that I can get a city as well. Yeah, orange is taking quite some time. I believe they just have a monopoly in hand at this point. Can't think of any other reason why they would want to wait so long every turn. I could mention it in the chat, but I'll just pass on it. Let's see what orange does. Yeah, so I did mention in the chat. Hopefully, somebody responds to it. Let's see. So black rolls a 7. I think black will block the 5 over and steal from red. Yeah, does block the 5 over and steals from red, which is completely fine. I roll a 7 here, so that's good. The only issue with stealing from red is I might get a wood. As expected, I do get a wood here. And so I did a 4 is to 1 and I was still able to get an extra wood. That's the first 10 of the game, and luckily I did block the 10 brick there. So black loses out on a couple of bricks and red loses out on one. So would want a couple of 11s to roll, or maybe a 3 and 11, or a 3 or 4. So I basically just want to get a settlement somewhere. Shouldn't steal from me, but not sure. Yeah, does steal from me. I did expect that to some extent, especially because I blocked the 10 break. Does a 4 is to 1, build the road. Yeah, I just cannot do anything with the cards I have in hand. Very stuck, especially these 9s. I mean, I don't know how many 9s have already rolled. Yeah, I think it's the AI playing. I don't think Orange is playing here. Wow, and it says Jimmy B selecting, so it's basically stating that red will be, yeah, does steal from red though. I don't know. Maybe it was just a bot who made the move. Yeah, so Orange here basically needs to be kicked. Yeah, I will just report them for wasting time here. But yeah, so threes, fours, and 11s haven't rolled in quite some time. I would want that to happen sooner than later. Again, a 9 rolls. So nothing that I can do at this point. Just hold on to these cards and hopefully my numbers start rolling. 11 does roll, so that's good. Now I only need a 3 for a break. A 10 rolls here. Let's see if I can get this trade. I'm not sure if black already has a brick, has a wood in hand. Yeah, I might have to offer a 2 is to 1 here. Uh, I don't think I'll be getting any trades. Yeah, I cannot give away a wheat, so I'll just end my turn here. Not much that I can do. If a 7 is rolled either by red or, okay, orange rolls a 7 here, so not sure whom orange would want to target. Orange does need the wheat, so might target me by blocking the 6 sheep. It seems like, yeah, it was again bot who made the move for orange. Steals from black here. So pretty unfortunate with the way these, like orange isn't playing, so that's pretty sad that we just have to wait for him. Yeah, so it's like it is irritating and it is frustrating, but I wouldn't mind if red quits the game because of it. I mean, I mean that's a plus for me, I would say. In Catan universe, if you don't make a move for 3 turns, you are replaced by a bot. I don't know how it works on colonist though. Uh, let's see what red does. Red does roll a 8. So red hasn't quit the game yet. Maybe I do a 1 is to 3 here. Yeah, I will not be accepting anything less than a 1 is to 3. Yeah, I don't want this. I want a break. A 5 roll. So at the very least, I can just do a 4 is to 1 this turn, get a break, and build my settlement on the 411 spot. Let's see if I can get a break. I do know that black has a couple of breaks here because a 10 had rolled recently. I might offer a 1 is to 1, something like this. Another 4 rolls here, so maybe I go for a city rather than a settlement. I think I will go for that choice here and I will build my city and end my turn. So now 4, 3 and 11 are all the more better for me after getting that city. A 4 does roll here, so that's pretty strong. So if I 8 rolls, I will be able to get a second city. Here I don't want to trade with red just yet unless I get a break. So okay, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, I am still looking for a break here. Yeah, none of these trades makes any sense for me. So black and red get a trade, and now I think black is in a very, very strong position. Wow, exactly. I mean, these nines have been very strong for black already, and now he just gets all the more strong. Wow, another nine rolls here. I think at this point, I do not have any choice. I'll just go for a single dev card and end my turn. I do get a road building, but I don't think it helps me. I mean, all I can do with that road building is build towards the 8-3 spot, sorry, 8 spot here. So I am again at the same point, hoping for a break, or hoping for a 3 to roll. Place the knight and targets red here. Okay. Yeah. So it seems like black doesn't have a break either. So that's just funny over there. I mean, if he's doing a 4 is to 1, he can directly get a wheat rather than having to do a 4 is to 1 with me. 6 rolls here, not much that I can do. I'll just end my turn in that case. 4 rolls here. So now if a 5 or 8 rolls, I will be able to get a city. Orange gets their second city. So these nines have been very, very strong. Maybe I accept a 1 is to 3 here. If that is possible, then maybe I will be able to do a 3 is to 1 on my, sorry, 4 is to 1 on my turn. Get a break. Hopefully no 7 is rolled. Wow, these nines are... I think I might just lose the game because of these nines rolling consistently. And also not being able to pull any knights hasn't helped me in this game. Another 6 rolls here. Uh, yeah, I don't know what I can do at this point. Maybe I'll just go for a single dev card. There is nothing else that I can do with the cards I have in hand. I mean, this will help me get a city, but trading with orange also doesn't help me too much. Uh, okay, orange doesn't accept it, which is fine. I mean, that was kind of expected. In that case, I'll just go for a dev card and end my turn here. Red plays a knight, blocks the 9, or I think that's the best block. Yeah, I don't think I will be trading with red at this point. Seems like red is thinking about it. Hopefully red doesn't trade with orange either. Okay, just trades with the bank, which is completely fine. Black can easily play the knight. Yeah, does play a knight. And should steal from red. Yeah, does steal from red. So at the very least, I should be able to get a city this turn. Obviously, that is dependent on sevens rolling. I mean, if a seven rolls, I mean, I can still get a city, but I wouldn't want to give up all my cards just to get a single city. Yeah, I think at this point, I'll just play my knight, block the 9 or steal from black. I mean, orange could easily be on 9 points as well. So, yeah, based on the cards I have, I think my only option is to get a city. I cannot do anything else. Trading with orange doesn't feel nice either, but this trade will give me a dev card and a city. Uh, Maybe I can accept it, but as I've said, orange could easily be on 9 points here. But in any case, if orange is on 9, I don't have a game anyway. So maybe I'll just accept this trade. Um, get a city for sure and a dev card. I do get a knight. Orange plays a knight, so surely isn't on 10. Sorry, isn't on 9 here. Yeah, I think red will block the 9 also. Everybody blocking black is at least a good thing over here. And 11 rolls, okay, but I still cannot do anything with the cards I have in hand. And now a 7 rolls, so I have to give up quite a few cards here. And I get a wood in return, which doesn't help me in any way, but yeah, maybe I can play my knight. I think I will do that here. And if possible, try and get a dev card. Instead, I get a wheat, which doesn't help me, so I'll just end my turn. Six rolls here, so sixes are very good for red, and a seven roll. So yeah, these sevens are excruciating. And the reason why I'm holding on to wood is because if a three rolls, I will play my road building and secure the longest road. I need to do that. Seems like black will be able to get the largest army. Yeah, does get the largest army. And now black has two roads in hand. I think it's just GG. So unless a three rolls, I believe I will not be able to do anything in my turn. Yeah. Yeah. Seems like black is trying to get the longest road here. And here I don't have any choice. I have to steal from black, hoping to get a break. Wow. I don't think I have been this unlucky. This is absolutely excruciating. Let's see if red is willing to help me, or else I don't think I will be able to do anything. Yeah, seems like that trade is not going to go through. In any case, I will still build a couple of roads. I mean, if red doesn't accept it, it's fine. Yeah, fine. I'll just end my turn. Maybe red has a road building and might be able to get the longest road himself. Wow, orange gets a trade with red. So now orange is able to cut me off. Wow. So, or maybe orange is getting the longest road himself. Not sure. Yeah, orange gets the longest road. The 9 being blocked is very, very good here. So, I am hoping to roll a 3, or else nothing else can help me in this game at all. Another 8 rolls. Hopefully, I don't roll a 7 myself. Maybe black might be able to win the game before that. Okay, doesn't win the game. Wow, 10 rolls here. So, yeah, I mean, there is absolutely nothing that I can do this game. Yeah, I think in the end I'll just do a 4 is to 1. Okay, red accepts it. Wow, at the very end, red accepts it. Thus, give me a single settlement, and I will end my turn here. Orange rolls the 7, should be blocking the 10 break, and maybe orange wins the game. So, yeah, I mean, this was a pretty, very disappointing game for me. It's something that, like, games like these are very frustrating. Plays a Monopoly after that, wow. So, and okay, still not able to win the game, which is surprising. So now red gets the largest army, but orange is still in a huge lead here. 10 rolls, and so red will be able to get the longest road as well. It doesn't get the longest road, surprising. I'm not even sure what black blocks. Maybe black blocks the 8 over here. Yeah, it does block the 8 4. So hopefully I can roll a 7 on my turn. I roll a 4, doesn't help me much. I'll just end my turn. Yeah, and now, yeah, so that is just GG, I think. Orange wins the game easily, and very, very frustrating game for me. There is nothing that I could have done. I mean, nines rolled quite a bit. Yeah, and I slide further down the ranking. Yeah, so dice statistics like, yeah, 8 rolls only 8 times, 9 rolled 13 times, and that was just way too strong for me to do anything about it. Very few sixes. 6 was also blocked quite a bit early on in the game. And yeah, fives did help me, but not by much. 4 rolled 6 times. I don't even, I mean, the dev cards I got weren't helpful. Maybe if I had knights, it would have been better. Yeah, 3 rolled only twice this game, and 11 rolled twice. So when it comes to placement, I don't think my placement choices were incorrect. Uh, Maybe I could have gone for 692 over 6511. I think that's the only difference that I could have done. But then sixes still didn't roll much. And yeah, 5 rolled very few times when it compared with 9, only 7 times. So I don't think I could have done anything in this game. Also, I did not get any trade for a break, but then that said, nobody else had a break too. 10 also did not roll much. Yeah. I mean, that's how these games are sometimes. I think this game was just unlucky for me. By the time my numbers started rolling, like fours and I mean, yeah, just fours and fives, baby. But I was too far behind everyone else, and I was only playing catch up this entire game. I also lost a few cards because of sevens rolling at the incorrect time. Uh, yeah, I mean, that's how this Catan is sometimes. You just get unlucky and cannot do anything. And I think this is one of those games where I just had to be patient and just play catch on. Anyway, that's it for now. See you. Bye for now, and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.